Season game with extra importance. This is Game 3 of the NBA Cup, a vital group. And as some of you might know, this game serving as the third contest in group play of the NBA Cup tournament for these two teams. Grant, a lot on the line here tonight for them.
Yeah, B.A., and both sides are very much alive in the group stage at this point. Whoever gets the win here is well on their way to the next stage of the NBA Cup.
And MP said he wanted to outplay every player in his rookie class. Easy to say, much harder to do.
We've had a lot of guys set out to be the top rookie in their class, but adjusting to this league can be more difficult than anticipated, which is why MP deserves high praise. His goal has been to be the best rookie, and so far that's exactly what he's done.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Fred VanVleet out there with Amen Thompson. And it's Brooks in at the small forward.
Picking the defense apart. I doubt that they thought VanVleet would take that.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. We talked about Fred VanVleet and how coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle, just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Boy, this team is on a heater right now. 16 wins in a row, and they've shown no signs of slowing down.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Thompson outside. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Off the mark there with a three. The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Edwards for three. Fires in the triple.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Now VanVleet. On the wing, Brooks. Will it go? Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
With the drive. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 6 points for him. Missed inside. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
The three. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 7. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Pass to Randall. Out left to the wing. Mr. Fundamentals shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 9 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
VanVleet finds Brooks. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Şengün. The shot misses. Nice D from Reed. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 9. Reed sets a screen. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Count it. He's got 11.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
VanVleet scanning the floor. To the middle. Here's Şengün. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota leading by 12. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Edwards. Over Thompson. And another basket for Minnesota.
You can't help but look toward their defense. and they're totally lost.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And while we have a moment, let's recognize a player who has been working hard lately. Your Western Conference Player of the Week.
When you think about everything he's done on the offensive end, he's more than deserving of this award. He put his team on his back when it came to putting points on the board.
Here's Van Vliet. And no good. The dry spell continues. Randall, the pass to Edwards. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Buries it from three.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Van Vliet left side. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
That one drops for him. Randall's got 5 points.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Şengün against Reed. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And Van Vliet again missing.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Drills it from deep.
He's 7 out of 9 from the field to start off. Great output.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's going to talk it over with his guys. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year. Here's a peek at the current NBA Cup standings for you, here in the middle of the group round.
And at this point, it's still very much a mystery who's going to make it all the way to that NBA Cup championship game. A lot of basketball left to play.
Şengün, he's open. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
By and large, Şengün has good shot selection, and he gets his points within the flow of the offense.
Right side, Edwards. Outside, McDaniels. Thompson against Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Brooks outside. The three, Smith. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Coming into this, having knocks to win against Boston in their last game.
And guys,
yes!
Whoa.
Throw it down!
Oh! Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And one guy who's just scratching the surface of his potential, Jabari Smith.
Yeah, he's still very young, still gaining strength, but his upside on both ends is enormous.
You look at the Timberwolves, they've got a lot going for them in the NBA Cup. A 2-0 record, plus home court advantage tonight.
Oh, they're in great position. 3 wins and normally put you in a good place to advance. So if they take care of business at home tonight, they're sitting pretty.
And now talking about how things are going for the Rockets. After splitting the first 2 games of the NBA Cup, they come into this one seeking a much-needed win on the road.
Yeah, and it won't be easy, but I think they're up for the challenge. They know they have to bring their A game here tonight. They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Pass to Şengün. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Edwards for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 12.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Smith with it. Here's Şengün, defended by Gobert. Shoots from the baseline. Edwards pulls it in.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Randall, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Mr. Fundamentals has got 19 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Şengün. And here's Van Vliet to end the run. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And the basket by Edwards.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. He shoots it. The Rockets again can't hit.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Şengün, the screen. Clock at 6. And the basket by Van Vliet.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Randall. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, guarded by Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Randall's got 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
On the wing, Brooks. McDaniels covering. Smith outside. Three-pointer, Van Vliet knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Set him up properly. Van Vliet will knock that down.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. That 3's off the mark. Houston's shooting pretty low at 24% in this first quarter. Brooks, the pass to Van Vliet. Puts up a 3. And it's Brooks missing. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged. And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip. Teams deciding to change it up. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Naz Reid. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Adams with a screen on DiVincenzo. Inside. And it's Adams missing. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Connects from downtown. Mr. Fundamentals has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
To the paint. Stolen by Ingles. Here's Alexander Walker. And another 3 for Minnesota. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Shepherd. No good that time.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 30 points in the game. And there's the drive. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Minnesota with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. And it's Mr. Fundamentals missing. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Van Vliet against DiVincenzo. Van Vliet outside. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Outside, DiVincenzo for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Van Vliet outside. Van Vliet missing again.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Takes the 3. Mr. Fundamentals shot is good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 11 points in the quarter.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Shepherd. Green, a screen. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, creating for himself wasn't a strong suit in college, but it's nice to see Shepherd folding some playmaking into his game.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Shepherd. And the layup falls. Shepherd's got 6.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good from outside. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for Houston. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
6 to shoot. Pass to Adams. The fader. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 36 points. And the basket is good.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Shepherd. And he jams it home with authority.
A surprising athlete. Shepherd's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks, guys. And the Rockets got their guy with the number 3 overall pick, Reed Shepherd. He brings elite shooting, blue blood basketball pedigree. He has immediately made himself a key cog in their rotation. I'm told the Rockets have high hopes for Reed Shepherd for years to come.
A lot on his plate, without question. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Reed can't hit. The Rockets have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. The shake. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Shepherd's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
They set the pick. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and the shot's good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Adams. Here's Shepherd. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 40 now. And yep, it's good. Mr. Fundamentals has got 42 in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Shepherd. the offensive rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts. Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. And Houston will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Whitmore. And it's Amin Thompson in for Van Vliet. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Chalk up 2 there. Mr. Fundamentals has got 44.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Pass to Şengün. Now here's Brooks. Over McDaniels. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Şengün. Brooks has got 5 points.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
It's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
For Houston, they've gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. It's Şengün, high post. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to McDaniels. And he banks in the layup. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Now the Timberwolves with it. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Mr. Fundamentals, the pass to Ingles. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Non-stop scoring machine right here.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And here is Thompson. 14 points for him last game against Portland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team. And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. There's a screen. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Smith. There's 57 seconds left in the half. Brooks outside. It's Şengün, high post. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has... So it's Minnesota, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Houston Rockets.
I hate the shots they're taking. I hate them. The team is stubborn, and you have to be willing to adjust, like us with all these new teams that's been added.
Agreed. You can't want to be a long-range sniper. But if you miss the target enough times, you become the victim.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You know, for the Rockets, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Rockets shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. Thompson out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Şengün in at center, filling out the middle. Here's Randall. And he lays it up and in. Randall's got 9 points.
And their offensive game